So, hello. Now, I've just finished work, so what I'm going to do now is change the oil on the stationary engine because it is really, really dark. I don't think it's ever been changed, to be honest, since probably the 1920s. So what I've done is I've got some mineral. Now, this is what I was recommended by some stationary engine people, so let's hope they're right. But yeah, and there's a video actually on YouTube of some guy putting the exact same oil in as well. So yeah, let's get the oil changed. And hopefully, like I say, it does smoke slightly, and I think it's well, it's obviously worn. It's, you know, it's 1920, but black oil, it's worn out, isn't really helping it either. So let's see how we get on. The dirt in it. Oh, so I've just tipped it out at the minute. I'm just gonna maybe undo these. I'm gonna take this cover off and clean some of the gunk out as well. There we go. Oh, it's not too bad inside there. It'd be definitely better with new oil in. I don't think it's had an oil change ever, has it? Bit too much. New oil. Good. Is in. It's a lot less smoky as it was. I think it was bound to smoke a bit. I think it was probably smoking when it was brand new. All old cars, really old ones, used to smoke. But we're not bothered a bit. I mean, it's old, isn't it? It's what you'd expect. I have some good news. The good news is I actually have bought a set of cast iron wheels, and I'm going to make myself only 2 wheels. So I'm going to make myself like a wheelbarrow type trolley for it, because at the minute moving it around is a nightmare. So I've bought them, and they're in Grantham. I paid £26. It's actually an old British Railway sack barrow. That's what it is. But the wood's all gone. It's just the cast iron bits left. So we're going to make something out of that. So stay tuned for that. I only took 1 litre of oil. I did buy 2 because I thought someone said 1.5, but it's actually only a litre. So I've got a spare one. Stationary engine paint for a Lister as well, and Petter engine, says the bright green. And then I've got some heat resistant bright yellow paint as well. So yellow is for, so I can repaint Lister sign back on, and the oil here sign, and also these yellow ones here as well. But yeah, so we're going to get started on it. So I've decided to get a few new bits for this stationary engine. For starters, the spring is not actually the right one, so I thought I'd get a proper one. And also the spark plug, I don't know if this is the cause of the problem, so I'm actually going to change that as well. Faults are found with the carburetor. This is actually a stud. I understand it's supposed to be a bolt in there. And the one underneath is actually a bolt, so let me see if I can show you that. And the problem with this bolt here is it's actually loose all the time. And I'll show you why. It's not actually the correct bolt. Somebody's cut it off and forced it in and damaged the thread, which is not good. So that's one little issue that I need to rectify. So I've been online to a stationery shop. So I can't remember what it's called, but I'll put it in the description below. So I've got some new parts coming. So this lot was actually only about, I think it was about £20 for everything here. So I've got some proper transfers to put back on it. A proper governor spring. Now, I accidentally ordered 4 because I didn't realise they come in a pair. But they're for your exhaust and carburetor. Now, the one on the carb's actually right, but the exhaust one's a bit rough. So I think for 80p I bought them, but I didn't realise you got them as a pair. These are actually exhaust bolts. But the thread is exactly the same, but I'm not sure if they're too long. So I can always chop a piece off, and then they'll do for the carburetor bolts. Because obviously that one's damaged. And I've got a proper spark plug. Now this spark plug is the one recommended, a D16. And it's quite a big spark plug compared to what's in it. It's very chunky. Look at that. So yeah, that's good. So at the minute it seems to run a bit and then cut out. And I've had the carb off, but I don't know if that is the issue, the spark plug, because it's an old spark plug in it, 'cause it's all pitted. So let me show you that quickly. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's very pitted with rust. So it's obviously a very old spark plug that's in it to have done that. So I'm not sure if it's just, you know, it's probably just worn out, you know. And someone, also the end of it's bent, so someone's hit it on something at some point. So it could have cracked the porcelain. Another thing I invested in, this book was £4 with the postage. It tells you a bit of the history there. And then also it tells you the correct way to start it, the carburettor in bits, what to set your points at and your spark plug gap and all the basic little things. But also it tells you how old it is. So I was looking down here, mine is 1945 because this is 192330 and the engine I've got is 197249. So technically World War II. Yes. So these are the this is the new plug. So like I say, it's a D16 Champion. And this was the plug that was in it. Now, if you look at that compared to that, it's a lot smaller. the thread is the same, but the plug itself, this looks to be out of something not a stationary engine. I think this is from something else, like an old lawnmower maybe, or a car. But like I say, it is a very old spark plug to be pitted like that. It means that is old. Alright, so yeah, this is the modern day equivalent I was recommended, but there must be a reason why this one's a lot chunkier, shall we say. I don't know, but anyway, this is apparently the proper one. So, like I say, we're not going to do much with it today, because the weather's gone and I've got work and things. But the next thing we're going to do is start to paint it. So we're going to start taking like the petrol tank off and do a few bits and paint them and get them nice, and like the handle wants painted and stuff. Like I say, we're not actually going to change the, we're not going to take the block apart because I don't see the point as it runs, and it runs nice. And don't take something apart, shall we say, that's not broken. You know, if it didn't run when it was gone, that's a completely different story, but it runs alright, and it's just got a bit of a carburettor issue, but generally it's all good. So that's it from me. So next video I'll be painting it, yeah? There is a video coming up soon of me doing the stand that it's going to, you know, the trolley, that's it. Now, whether you're going to see that in the next video or you're going to see it in the video after, I don't know, because I'm still waiting on parts to do that one. But yeah, but hopefully the next video you should see me all painting it up, that sort of thing. But if not, you might get the trolley instead. So it depends what parts come up first and what time I get. So until next time, thanks for watching. Hello to all my new subscribers, and I'll see you all very soon with a new video.